So how does a river that looks like this become this? Stay tuned and find out. Are we really doing this, guys? We're doing it. We're doing it. We are setting off to do a bucket list item I've had on my list for years and years now. Been trying to push Devin into it for the last couple years, and then got my wife along as well. So we got Jess and Devin's brother Brendan there to the side. So we've got kind of a family theme going on here, and we're also celebrating a couple birthdays on this trip, so stay tuned for that.
Yours is Sunday, right? Yeah.
So this is a birthday celebration trip for a couple birthdays in the group here. You guys will find out more about those later on here. But for now, we're hiking about 8 to 10 miles along the East Fork of the Virgin River, along East Zion, or just outside East Zion National Park here, and into a canyon known as PARUNUWEAP.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Sturdy? Yeah. So some cool things about this route is it has a laundromat, because we found an old washing machine drum, and there's also tires, so you can change the tires on your vehicle here at the tire shop or the tire camp here. Found a trash pile here. It's amazing what washes down into this canyon. Somebody lost a dinosaur. Poor kid. So we've been hiking about 7 miles. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We just pulled over for a little bit of a late lunch, and we're just at the mouth of Mineral Gulch, and now we're heading up it to go check out a few little sections of slots up here. And pulled up out of Mineral Gulch here to check out some caves, and it's quite a few little of them, but this one's the biggest one along the ledge that we're on, and some of them have some rock art in them, like some handprints and a couple other figures. This is really cool. We just finished our little romp up Mineral Gulch. Pretty awesome up there. A really nice section of a really deep slot. Really love that. And of course the caves were kind of cool too. So now it's time to throw the packs back on, and we're gonna head down main canyon here for another couple miles or so, and pull up at Rock Canyon, look for a site to camp over there. We've arrived in camp for the night. Let's set up the tent and get on with the evening routine. And at some point, we gotta backtrack a little bit and go check out the rock art site that we missed. Devin and Brandon snuck away from us and somehow got to it without us seeing, and we had thought that they had come ahead to look for a campsite first as it was, so they ended up seeing the rock art after all, and Jess and I will have to go back, so not before getting our tent and everything up and taking a little break. Just sitting down, relaxing at camp here, and just had dinner. Had some burritos that we made with some tortilla wraps and some Peak Refuel pork and rice. And now we're doing dessert. Got cheesecake pudding, some freeze-dried strawberries and graham crackers. So we're doing like a little cheesecake dessert here, since it's one of Jess's favorite desserts. Looking forward to this dessert. Well, good morning. It's day 2 of our 3-day weekend trip here down in PARUNUWEAP Canyon. And just woke up a little while ago. Just had some breakfast and packing up camp now. Got a much shorter day today, only about 5 miles of walking down the canyon here, but still lots more to see with some side canyon features. We'll be checking out Poverty Wash. Really looking forward to that. And there's also another one down here called French Canyon. Might wander up there a little bit, but yeah, lots more fun stuff to see today. And got big birthday celebration tonight. Doing something special at camp tonight, so stay tuned for that. Grape plants growing out here. Alright, so a few minutes ago we pulled over for a quick snack break up in French Canyon. Enjoyed that for a little bit, and then we came downriver a little bit further, and now we are working our way up Poverty Wash. There's a grotto up at the end, really excited to see. There it is.
Yeah, I think we watched old last night. There's some bodies next to me. Seriously, we're about to float.
This is awesome! All right, made it to Poverty Grotto.
But I mean, it's about, you know, for kids, like,
Yeah. Look at this.
I'll just go fall down by myself.
That's the spirit. Dude, freaking cool. That was fish. All right, so we just came back out of Poverty Wash, and our pack's back on, and we're gonna head down a river here, another mile and a half, and then we'll pull over for lunch. But between here and there, we've got a little bit of a waterfall to bypass through something called the Rabbit Hole. Not for the claustrophobic. Yeah, cheers! Just trying to figure out our way over an obstacle before the bigger obstacle. Got a waterfall coming up here to bypass, but before we get down to that, we've got a big debris field to find our way over. I'm up on a big rock now, just scouting things out here. All right, time to climb up to this rabbit hole up here to bypass the waterfall. Oh my gosh, it's
so heavy.
Right, it is heavy compared to yours. I got like a 1 pound cook set in there. Bye-bye. Rock. The header's still good. Man, that would not be fun without that, right?
Jeez. Yeah, heavy. It's a commitment.
I'm glad I don't have to come back the other way.
If you want, I can push on your butt.
I get it.
Good. I got it?
Yep.
Sweet. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's really not that bad, actually. You have to do that. So we made it around the waterfall. No harm or injuries, so that was good. Quite the rabbit hole to climb down through, but had some good teamwork to get the packs and everyone down safe and sound. And now we just pulled over a little bit further downstream here to have some lunch and enjoying a moment of relaxation here. Oh, okay, that'll do. That'll do. After a quick little dunk in the river here to get cooled off for the hot sunny hike out, more like a climb. Looking like quite a scramble to exit the canyon here, but we can do it. Let it begin. Up, up we go.
It'll be a step for me.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do that. I will be quite.
I'll push you up. Oh, you got your knees. Okay.
I'm gonna be squatting with 25 pounds. Oh shit.
All right, the worst of the climbing up is over. Just got a little bit of a slick rock ramp to gain over here to really get up out of here. So we'll look for a campsite up on top there. All right, we've found ourselves a spot to call home for the end of the day here. Let's set up our tents and enjoy a much deserved night of rest before the final few miles out of here. Back to the car tomorrow. Getting ready to do dinner here, and tonight enjoy some chicken Alfredo for myself. And Jess has, what do you got? Jess is being Mr. Wilson here. If anyone used to watch Home Improvement, you'll get that reference.
I've done a bottle one too.
Alright, so I've said we're celebrating a couple birthdays on this trip. Well, it's Jessica's birthday tomorrow, and it's Devin's birthday in 2 days on Monday, right? So, it's time to whip up some chocolate cupcakes here, celebrate these birthdays. Gonna do some steam baking out here. Alright, time to put the lid on. The reveal.
Oh baby, look at that.
Throw down a go all out here, man. The wind's gonna blow this out, but it's going. You can't see it, but it's going. It'd be better in the dark. Yay!
Yay! Happy birthday to us.
Alright, you might want to use a spoon to eat that. It's gonna be a little messy because it's a lava type
Oh, it's a
deal.
lava cake.
Yeah. Alright, time for Jess. Ooh, that's hot. Happy birthday. Even though we can't see it. Yay! Get a taste of that.
Very lava-y.
It's in my stomach now.
Yeah. Since it was hot on the candle.
Alright, so the only downside of baking and stuff like this in the backcountry and doing this luxury style cooking, you gotta do the dishes. But got them all washed out pretty good here, so just gonna go make a sump hole and disperse this water in it. It's gonna wrap it up for this fine day. We're all tucked away in our tents here, as you can see, and ready to get some sleep. Happy birthday! Sun's up, time to get up. Alright, just got to camp all packed up. It's just after 8 in the morning. We're heading out. It's the last day of the trip. Only got about 3.5 miles up and out of here. Just gotta head up some sandy trails and skirt around Checkerboard Mesa. Gotta tell you, there's one sandy slog through here, only broken up by the occasional patch of slick rock. It is quite an effort to hike through all this sand. We've arrived at the high point for the day. Quite a pass to get up to here. I don't think it has an official name, but might as well call it Checkerboard Pass. And it's all pretty much downhill from here. And yeah, you could say all we got left now is the home stretch. Somewhere back there we crossed the boundary and officially entered into Zion National Park. So the rest of the way out, we're in Zion. This is an interesting feature in the rock here. Looks like a polished wood grain. Really cool. Last couple hundred feet or so. A little bit of road walking. We're done! We really did it, guys. Woo! That's another bucket list item checked off, and glad to have Jessica along for the ride for this one. Very happy birthday to her. I'm glad you did it.
Yeah, it was really pretty.
All right. Yeah. Well, guess we'll get unloaded into the car here. Got to drive back down, fetch my car. All right, made it back to the car. Getting freshened up a bit, and then off to the restaurant for some good food, hopefully, and some pie. I apparently have good pie at this restaurant called the Thunderbird, which is just back up the road here. So we'll be celebrating the birthdays of Jess and Devin one last time with some pies before we split ways and head home. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Awesome place to hike. So glad that this happened. Couldn't have worked out any better for us to do it the weekend we did it, and the way just from the first night camping with the cars and working out with just perfect weather, perfect temperatures, and perfect water level, not too deep. And yeah, there's a couple obstacles. There's quite an obstacle getting around the upper waterfall down in the upper Barracks section, and getting through the rabbit hole and down climbing through there, and then climbing up out of the exit in the lower Barracks down there. It's a good scramble, and if you're watching this and you're not very experienced with that stuff, do not attempt this hike. What's that? Even if you are experienced, like I said before, don't everyone rush down here and hike this all at once. It's very low on the crowd factor, and that's a good thing. Hopefully it stays that way for a long time. Really nice, peaceful solitude and seclusion for good stretches down there. There is a lot of ATV traffic that happens in the first few miles from here, and then you'll hear them up on the rim around Rock Canyon. The Poverty Road comes out around there. There's a lot of ATVs up there too at times. So it's gonna wrap it up and close this video out with the scenes of the restaurant. All right, so it's Devin's birthday tomorrow. Got a little surprise set up for him here. So let's get this started.
Do you know what's happening?
I do not know what's happening.
Are you FaceTiming someone?
Hey.
Hey.
He doesn't like to be sung to, but I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave the ball in your court to do that. There's the birthday boy.
Happy birthday.
Wow, dude.
Happy birthday. What's up, buddy? Happy birthday.
Tomorrow.
No. This is birth week.
Birth week.
Devin's birth week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the floor stretching.
I just. Happy birthday. How old are you?
35.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. You had no idea that I was going to call you, did you?
No. I had no idea.
That's awesome, dude.
I just texted you a picture.
Where are you guys at? You at a restaurant?
Yeah, we're just outside of Zion National Park, on the east side of the park.
Oh, cool.
So.
All right. Well, have a happy birthday.
Okay, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later.
GoPro, take a photo.
It took on mine too.
GoPro, stop recording.